I just wanted to echo again how incredibly excited I am to be a part of what you're doing here. And I don't know if everyone like fully grasps how completely revolutionary this concept is that you're bringing in, and what a breath of fresh air your approach is in the world of network marketing. So I want to make products that genuinely like are driven to change people's lives, and that's what we're going to put in our system. And the really disappointing thing I have to share is that through quite literally a couple hundred meetings, that never happened. And I still held the meetings because I knew someday that conversation would go the right way. But really, like, I not to talk bad on any process, but I can't tell you the number of times people came in and said, hey, well, like, we want something that seems really good. Like, this one ingredient we hear is cool, but it's expensive. We can't use very much of it. And it was just like at every turn in formulation, they were putting handcuffs on us as doctors and formulators that kept us from making the products that we knew would make a difference. I no joke, this was the low point for me. I literally had someone say, wouldn't it be possible, like, if we could just like use your reputation and talk about all the things you do, but just like put your name on really inexpensive products? And I was like, no, like, absolutely no, because I'm out of integrity with my mission. We're not helping a ton of people. And so I don't mean to be overly dramatic about this, but there was a conversation a while back where Jamie and I were walking down a street, dark, late at night, with a group of our friends. It was in Minnesota, wasn't it? Walking down the street in Minnesota, and she was like, listen, I've done all this amazing stuff with topicals, and she truly has. And she's like, I really want to create the best supplements that the world's ever seen. And that was the conversation I'd been waiting for like 2 decades. And that's exactly what we've done. And hate to say, a lot of the collagens that are being marketed are, to a degree, taking advantage of a little bit of ignorance of the market in what makes collagen truly beneficial and what is maybe not quite what it seems. You can look at hydrolyzed collagen 2. Hydrolyzed collagen 2 is like the diamond. Like it's above all, right? It does something that no other shiny rock can do. And so when you take a hydrolyzed collagen supplement, it's like getting like just a big, amazing diamond. Where when somebody gives a bulk collagen supplement, which has a whole bunch of stuff in it, all those other types of collagen basically amount to like a handful of shiny rocks. They don't have the value that hydrolyzed collagen 2 does. So even if you're taking a supplement that has a tiny bit of hydrolyzed collagen 2, it's like getting a handful of like those teeny little diamonds they use to like trick you on cheap jewelry. And then the rest of your hand is full of shiny rocks and going, look, this is better than this handful of diamonds because we've got more colors over here. You all wouldn't be fooled by that. Don't be fooled by the kind of marketing trickery on collagens. So whenever we see these, what I term bulk collagen supplements, where they're using not just like the amazing high quality diamond stuff, but that handful of shiny rocks, not only are they able to put a whole lot of a cheap ingredient in, but honestly, they have to put a huge amount of this really cheap collagen in order to bring about any type of effect for you at all. And none of the studies that we talk about where we have a collagen that's actually proven, that's radio tagged, that can go all the way into the cell, this usually doesn't even exist at all. It's not represented at all in these bulk collagens. So it sounds flashy, it looks good on the label, but in reality, what's happening is you're getting, no matter if it says 25 grams or whatever, you're getting 0 grams of what you actually need. Because what you actually want is you actually want collagen in your cell. You don't really just want another protein supplement. And with a bulk collagen, all you're getting is just some other regular run-of-the-mill protein supplement. I don't want you to ever go and do just a colon cleanse again. But what happens so often is people will do a colon cleanse without properly cleansing like liver and kidneys. And the thing is, when your liver and kidneys pull stuff out of your blood, like bad toxic stuff you don't want, where they put that is into your colon. And while having a clean colon is a really, really good thing, those toxins that get dumped oftentimes get picked right back up into the bloodstream, recirculated, and end up back in your liver and kidneys. And you end up almost this non-ending cycle of toxins moving through your body if your liver and kidneys are not working properly. So what we've done is put together this comprehensive formulation where you're able to use a single formulation, and every organ and system of cleansing is being addressed at once, which is the best way to go, right? The nootropic, in a nutshell, is meant to provide the absolute best in energy, in clarity of thought, in cognition, in memory, and in overall brain health. So it's a supplement that is entirely designed for this important little square foot of real estate right here that helps us do everything else better. So there are ingredients in there that stimulate healthy brain chemistry, like from a dopamine feel happy standpoint. There are ingredients there that help us to produce serotonin, which helps to mellow everything out and make things seem pretty good. Help us to produce melatonin, which helps us calm down and go to sleep at night when we need to. There are ingredients that actually support healthy neurotransmitters. So, you know, our brain runs on chemistry, but neurotransmitters are what helps move chemicals and impulses so that our brain can do what it needs to do. And so the nootropic is a full complex of basically everything you need to do all those things I talk about: increase mental energy, increase and improve mood, create some stability within our brain environment, and support those chemicals that I always talk about it kind of being like being able to take a pill that's like putting on the rose-colored glasses that make the world look a little sunnier. Most of you have taken like tablet-based supplements. I hate tablets because most people can't digest them. If you want to be a huge nerd, go type like a vitamin tablet x-ray in a Google window when we're done, and you can watch everybody's colons full of all the expensive vitamin tablets they bought that their body can't digest. But these V caps digest almost instantly. So, but otherwise, we like take them when works for you. Take them when you'll remember to take them, because the important thing is getting them in so that they can do all the incredible things they were designed to do for you and improving your wellness.